This is the one. I'm perfectly protected now. We can now talk about everything. And let's go bada bing, bada bang. The first tinfoil topic at hand. Tyreek Hill and his honestly wild talk. Okay, he was hopped on a podcast, and you know how what Tyreek does. He's got the talent to walk the walk, so he talks the talk as well. He was saying wild stuff from that already hyping up the Chiefs Dolphins regular season matchup, talking about how we're gonna beat them, how he knows all the signals.
But guess what? I'm gonna be y'all worst enemy that day.
Let
You better
anyone hear that?
change the signals. I know every signal y'all got.
How he's ready to go to KC. And I loved that energy. A man who didn't have to fear, I've got to say the right things and appease the Kansas City fans. No, they already wrote him off. They already told him to screw over. They already insulted him when he left Kansas and he came over to Miami. They did their victory lap when they won a Super Bowl. So now we get to face them one-on-one, mano-a-mano. Tyreek Hill is ready to read their signals, read that team, and absolutely undress them. Okay, I've seen people say we're going to lose by multiple touchdowns. Absolutely not when our defense has improved and when Tyreek Hill and the offense are on a mission to continue to put their stamp on the NFL. Now, obviously, we can beat Kansas City and then still not win a Super Bowl, not do anything, and they can go win another ring. That's fine. But in my heart and in Tyreek's heart, he'll know that we'll have gone to Kansas City, taken care of business, and beat the Chiefs, okay? They'll have to hush down at least a little bit, pipe down at least a tad. At the very least, the man is going to pop off and tear it up, and I love that energy. That is the alpha receiver that I love, that we can covet. A guy who knows that I fear no team, no player, no corner, no one in the NFL. Okay, my man is here ready to rock, and he's got a mission, he's got a plan, he's got a vision. And part of that, unfortunately or fortunately, and we're going to talk about that, Tyreek Hill said that in 2025 he plans to retire after year 10, cut it, quits, end it, the career is over, and focus on the business side of things. He does have his little soul runner action going on. They want to launch a video game team, a gaming team. He's big into that Fortnite, that whole scene there.
Let's fucking go, man.
He wants to invest in more merchandise, sell more hoodies, sell more Tyreek Hill apparel, and it's cool stuff. It definitely is working. But Tyreek Hill saying he wants to retire in 2025 after year 10, to me, isn't a sign that, I'm tired of the Dolphins. I'm tired of football. I'm ready to move on. After I cash out my final contract, I'm off into the sunset. No, Tyreek Hill saying I'm ready to retire in 2025, call it a career. You can do that, my friend, because to me, I believe that means Tyreek Hill is calling a shot. We're winning a Super Bowl by 2025. The Dolphins are going to win one ring, maybe even two. So Tyreek Hill can ride off into the sunset, focus on the business end of his career, knowing that his football career was damn near perfection. Absolute dominance as a receiver, and 2, maybe even 3 rings in 10 years. My guy will have done it. He'll have won with Kansas City, and you damn know for sure he's not just calling his shot, saying he's going to retire in Miami after what? Couple nice receiving seasons, no rings, nothing really big success, and just right off the contract. No, my guy would not have done that early. He would not have stirred up that storm. No, my guy has opened Pandora's box. He has let the world know that the Dolphins are coming for a ring, be it next year or the year after that. But before Tyreek Hill calls it quits, he is going to be a Super Bowl champion again. He'll be holding the Lombardi trophy. And I am, for one, am thrilled with it. If you want to retire Tyreek Hill after you bring the Dolphins a Super Bowl or two, who am I to complain? Who am I to judge? When you're 31 years old, you've given your heart and soul for this Kansas City and for Miami. Dude, whatever you want. Go focus on any business you please. But first, go win that ring, my friend. And Tyreek wants that. That means more money for him. It's better for his business, okay? If you're thinking that Tyreek Hill's just focused on business and the money, that's why we got the little tinfoil hat on. If he's focusing on the money so much, the best thing for his business, for his brand, is to finish a Super Bowl champion, to be on top and to show that on 2 teams, Tyreek Hill is able to win. That it's not Mahomes, that it's Tyreek Hill that will make his brand sell for years to come. So Tyreek, do it, baby. And even further than that, I think with a little bit of Super Bowl winning, with the right contract and the right motivation, I think Tyreek Hill can continue to be in Miami. And if he wants to stay in Miami after year 10, so be it, man. If we win a Super Bowl and if we bring him back for the right deal and he's still got the skills to hold up in Miami, let's ride with it. And I think Tyreek Hill would want to do that. He can see that it's not Kansas City, okay, that in the Miami market, you can still run your business and play in the NFL. be a Jimmy Butler type dude, okay? Big face coffee and a big baller for the Miami Heat. I think I want to see the Dolphins have a little bit more success than the Heat have recently. But if we win that Super Bowl ring, hey, Tyreek, continue to develop your business, continue to be a player, make your money, and be a businessman. Because in Miami, you can do both. So let's rock and roll with it. Tyreek Hill, I'm ready for it. I'm all here for it. Oh, you met him this weekend? Dude is pumped for the season. Exactly, Bob. Thank you, man. A lot of people are like, they focus on the little Cleveland quote that he had about the Browns and the money. Of course, Tyreek Hill wants his money. We all want money. All players in the NFL play for money. But then they've got their other goals as well. And for Tyreek, like you said, Bob, pumped for the season because he's pumped to keep silencing the haters, to keep making noise. And again, if it's all a business thing for him, if it's all a money game for him, the more you win, the better you do, the better your football career is, the better you make your team, the better your brand will be. Okay. Well, he'll gain more Miami fans. He will fall in love with him forever instead of just leaving that sour taste. Oh, Tyreek really did just come here to get paid. No, win a ring. Okay. You'll have yourself a loyal fan base in Kansas City and in Miami for the rest of time. Sell your brand forever and keep growing it, keep marketing. He wants to get in coaching further down the line as well. So be it, man. I'd love to have you in Miami as a coach way down the line. Okay? Teach the next generation of speedsters. My God, we're ready to rock, man. I'm excited. Tyreek did not dampen my spirits with any of his messages. If anything, he fired me up more. I get it. Last year, Tyreek was talking a lot of talk. It was a lot of, oh, why is he spurring all this noise? Why is he bringing all this attention when he hasn't even played it down for us? Well, now he is a Miami Dolphin. Now he has played downs for us. Now he had one of the greatest receiving seasons we've seen for any Miami Dolphins receiver. He can talk whatever talk he wants. Now, he needs to start winning. We need to start doing a little bit better success, a little bit more playoff juice before we get a little bit too big for our britches. But aside from that, chirp all you want, Mr. Tyreek Hill. I'm here for it, man. Did anyone else really think that it was like bad that what Tyreek Hill was saying? Like, I get that there's this concern. I get there's the trolling of, oh, ha ha ha. Tyreek Hill's already tired of Miami. Tired of Miami. He's talking about finishing his contract with us. Okay. The goalpost last year was, oh, Tyreek's gonna play 1 or 2 years, realize how bad 2 is, and then just retire before his contract even finishes out. No, now we're talking about Tyreek saying, I want to retire at the end of my contract. And again, who knows what happens between now and then? I think Super Bowl happens. Okay. Maybe Tyreek wants a little bit more money before he walks away from the game. Maybe he wants a little bit more action. Maybe he just loves playing for Miami. Maybe he just loves going into Hard Rock Stadium and having a good time. And why wouldn't he be having a good time? I'm projecting, I'm hoping we're all projecting winning seasons in the next couple of years. Fun times at home. Okay. Fun times on the road. Fun times of football in general. So Tyreek, let's rock and roll with it, man.